Today I'm showing you my newest exclusive listing, Gunpoint in North Eleuthera, which is being listed at $23 million. Welcome to another Life of Tim episode where I'm showing you some of the most luxurious real estate here in the Bahamas. You heard me correctly, $23 million. So we're about to jump on the jet and I'm gonna let y'all come and take a look at it. Let's go. So Gunpoint is super easy to get to. You could either go by ferry, you could take your own speedboat, or you could do what we're doing today and chartering our own flight. It's only a 25-minute plane ride. You'll be there in no time. Guys, so we just touched down at Gunpoint. I'm super excited to show you all this listing. It is affordably priced at just $23 million, like I said before. This is literally a developer's dream. There's endless potential here. This property would be perfect for a developer to come in and do a residential development or even a small boutique hotel. It is located perfectly between Spanish Wells and the world-famous Harbor Island, some of the most luxurious and expensive property here in the Bahamas. I can't wait to let y'all take a look. So I'll tell you there's gonna be a spin on this episode. Mario's here as well. We're filming for his YouTube channel, Island Dreams. So I'm gonna catch up with him later and we're gonna tour this property together. So we're standing here in the main residence. Over 4,000 square feet of living space, 2,000 square feet of patio space of wraparound patios. But just to give you a little bit of history about this place, the original owner was Lord Beaverbrook, a World War II veteran. And for his service, the Queen awarded him the opportunity to choose any piece of property in the Bahamas. You know which property he chose? This property right here, Gunpoint. Out of all of the places in the Bahamas, he decided that this was the most prime and desirable piece of property that he wanted to call his own. But enough about the history lesson. Let's go take a look on the inside. I know Mario's inside filming for his YouTube channel. Let's go join them.
The first thing you see is a picture of Winston Churchill, and you see what's that, a 12-foot bull shark. So this property has really only been held by two families. This is a generation iconic property.
Exactly.
Right. So the next owner will be somebody very special that will respect the culture, respect the history, and understand what this property is all about.
Exactly.
All right, Tim, come show me some more.
So Mario, I would say that this next room that we're about to enter is probably my favorite room in the house. Just because of the views and the traffic of boats that you're able to look past, and just the views, I mean, it's just endless views of ocean going out the window. So let's take a look. This is a trophy property, like you said. It's a ton of boats passing. Everyone sees this. And I think it's just kind of like the gem and the trophy of the area in terms of it being having so much exposure and people really admiring it as they pass by. So let me take you through other parts of the house. So we're gonna go upstairs to the master bedroom.
Okay.
That has amazing views. Look at that one.
I know, you're just drawn to the beach.
What's also as nice is the wrap-around patios. So you could get 360 views all around of these wonderful beaches.
Right, and that's how they did it. They built them in the old days, right? So you can depend on the wind and the sun. So if it's windy on this side, you can be on that side. When the sun comes up, you can be out of the sun or in the sun, either way. And all you feel, you can see the curtains moving, is a nice cool breeze coming through.
You don't even need AC.
No air conditioning, no. All right, Tim, take me on outside. Let's go see what we got.
What a view.
What a porch.
Apart from the main house, I want to show you some of the amazing amenities there. They have a full tennis court, a very functional dock. I mean, just perfect for boaters.
Sounds good.
Nothing is more important than having boat space, dockage space, and like I said, this is a deep water, very deep. Large boats can get through here, super yachts.
But one thing that catches my eye is when I look at the sand, it has pink in it. I mean, come on, man, this is the Bahamas. It doesn't get any better than this. Where else can you go in the world and on your private dock, there's pink sand?
Nowhere else.
I could just imagine, if you look at the dock, let's just imagine that's a villa, right? So we see a lot of these new designs coming out where people can build on the water. And we can just pod these designs up and down this coast. And I mean, as far as your eye can see with those boats down there, that's kind of where the property ends. Just imagine how many villas you can have in the water on the lee of the island, taking advantage of all of this natural beauty with pink sands. Imagine you build something that has glass at the bottom, right? You wake up, you look underneath and there's fish and everything, and that's kind of what you're living in. And that's kind of the vision I see for anybody that wanted to create something that is unique. When people travel, where they live these days, they always look for a unique experience. And that's kind of what I see.
And why I think that'd be perfect when you're talking about glass bottoms and maybe structures that are going into the water. You get such beautiful creatures coming through this channel. You got manatees, you know, you have dolphins, you have a range of tropical fish, stingrays, turtles.
I think, you know, the prices at Harbor Island, what we know our data shows is that it's some of the most expensive real estate in the Bahamas, right? So what's been happening is, because of Harbor Island's prices, Spanish Wells, which is the settlement directly behind us, settled in the 1600s, their real estate market has started to boom because their prices are attractive, right? Because people can be in Spanish Wells and spend the day in Harbor Island. So now you're saying that this property can sort of be in between.
Exactly. So you kind of get a middle ground, right?
Right.
If you don't want to be in the Spanish Wells, maybe your price point is a little bit out of reach at Harbor Island. I think that this is a perfect location where you're going to get in between both.
So if you do the math, 80 acres and the asking price, it becomes very affordable.
Exactly.
So Tim, as we walk off of the ridge by the cove, what I notice is when we come into this area here, it's just nothing but palms, coconut palms. Tell me a little bit about that.
So actually on island, there's over 3,000 coconut palms. So the owner loved coconut palms, and that's a lot of value there, that a lot of people have to import coconut palms.
Oh yeah, I would think that each one of these trees are gonna probably start at about $1,500 to $2,000.
Exactly.
Easily.
What's great about this property, and that's not something that's common with the out islands, is sometimes you don't have access to basic utilities. Here you have access to electricity and water. However, the owners have built a 210,000 gallon water catchment system, which you can see here with the pipes that are perfect for watering these palm trees, as well as all the other shrubbery on the island, the landscaping.
That's a lot of water.
Yeah. And Mario, I know we went over a lot of stuff. It was a lot to take in, but some of the most important points I want to kind of share with you as well as our audience is that, one, this location is just incredible.
Location.
Yeah, like I said, it's a hop, skip, and a jump from Harbor Island.
Right.
You got Spanish Wells across the way,
right.
A boater's paradise. Also, I think it has huge potential for development.
For development.
Yeah,
right.
I think it's a property that a resort can come in here and really make a great return. Also on a residential development, huge returns, and I think we've priced it right.
I agree. I mean, 23 million. If you try to price anything in Nassau like this, 100 million, easily.
Yeah.
And you know, another thing we didn't talk about is the ferry service, which plays a critical part to the development of the islands. The fact that you can get on a ferry and go to work in Nassau and come back here in the day, right?
Exactly.
So, I mean, all right, Tim.
All right, thanks for coming, Mario.
Don't snap your finger.
Guys, so thanks again for joining me on another episode of Life of Tim. I'm so glad that y'all were able to join me in viewing my newest exclusive listing of Gunpoint. Only $23 million to be able to enjoy this slice of paradise, literally a developer's dream. If you want to see it, my team can reach out to you. or you could email me down below. Please like and subscribe. Guys, thanks for joining me. We're out of here.